All right, I'm going to give you some pointers on how to do this particular assessment. The main thing is trying to figure out exactly what it's asking you to do, and that's going to come in this sentence right here. So make sure when you read it, you key in on the cardio equipment, the free weights, and what it wants you to do. Okay? So you're going to want to find equal amounts of space so you can house the cardio equipment and free weights. Okay? So as you can see, all it's asking you're going to be focusing on is this triangle there and this triangle here, and you want them to be congruent. Okay? So you're proving these two triangles congruent. All right? Hopefully that helps. And you're going to be using your congruency statements, which are ASA, SAS, SSS, or AAS to help you do that. Now, with the given information, you should be able to do problem number 1. All right, so I'm going to give you a couple of hints there. First thing it says, if E is the midpoint of DB, all right, that's the first thing. So you have to know what the definition of a midpoint is. Okay. And when you have a midpoint, you create two equal segments. Okay. So if E is the midpoint of DB, you've created two segments that are congruent. All right. So this segment will be this side of that triangle, and then this segment will be this side of this triangle. All right? So you can see that those two sides are congruent. Now it's telling you that angles ABC and CD are parallel. Okay, so you're going to need to be doing something with that information. All right, so it's telling you it has parallel lines. Now question 13 and activity 2.6 will help you get a better understanding of this. So make sure you go look at your notes. And if you didn't take good notes, go get them off of eChalk and look at those examples. But it's telling you that AB, this line right here, is parallel to DC. Now, just because it says it's parallel doesn't mean that those two segments are congruent. All you know is that they're parallel. Okay? So you know, when you have parallel lines, all right, notice, all right, it's telling me that these two lines right here are parallel, and then this line right here, this would be my transversal. Okay? So you got to recognize when we talked about having parallel lines and a transversal. Okay, you should be able to recognize that this angle right here and this angle right here are alternate interior angles. Okay, and you should know alternate interior angles are congruent. So no matter where I put a line, let's say I go this way, I can see that this angle right here and that angle right there are also alternate interior angles, and they are congruent. Okay, so look at question number 13 and activity 2.6 to help you out. I hope this kind of makes sense, but this is going to be a hard test, so you better start working on it early and not wait till the last minute.